Okay, so it's picking up off the camera, but I want it off my mic, not the camera. Alright, is that better? Hey, there we go. Alright, I just want to confirm. Yep, we are good. Oh, I forgot. I have to adjust the TV aspect. Like, Phil is way too much. Because when it's over, it's... Okay, so I'm just gonna have to live with it. Because Phil, yeah, it works. The problem is then you don't see everything. Yeah, I'll just keep it on standard. Because you lose, like, a little bit of the top of the screen.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Runner goes for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Gibbons at second. Amaya on at first with 2 down. And the runners again are off here. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for Gehring? It's a 2-out double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead. But he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it.
Wow.
And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the... Into the box, Harrison Bader. Last time through was a base hit.
Harrison Bader.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Mookie will make the play. And this ball game ends at a 9-4
So, no at-bats.
score. The Cardinals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Like, what I'm interested is, yeah, because my sales have not been good this year. Like, I've getting fucked up. Which you do have those.
Jose Iglesias has come into the ball game now as he takes over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half.
So we're not
That's
going to
a
let
great
them play
team win.
And with 2 away now, they want to make sure that runner can score from second on a base hit. So we'll see a pinch runner take over out there now.
Jose.
Thanks.
And the runner's breaking for third.
Ah,
The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game. 7-5 tonight's
so he's
final.
always get a little trigger happy
Happy.
and shit. So, and that's half the problem. I think like the stealing system, it shouldn't be just because if you accidentally like nudge it, like because you're getting ready, because if you just bump it like ever so slightly, it automatically triggers, and there's no way to quick stop. Like, I think that's the one thing that's flawed. Like, this entire team is absolutely a piece of shit this season, though. 24 and 12. I mean, we're sitting around 500, but that's not where you want to be. Game and a half out. Oh, it's 3.5 though for the. Okay, so half this division is a piece of shit.
We are under the...
Like, we went from a first place team to...
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team
I
did
gotta
in the
actually
last
move
game.
this.
Scored a bunch of runs.
I gotta make it fill.
So striding in, Hanser Alberto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Because Phil just gets the entire screen on. Like, it's not great for other games.
Ready
like
with
this
the
game,
0-1 pitch. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So no.
Alright, my mic is still working, yep.
To board.
The thing is, the problem is that like, it doesn't want to readjust.
Now at the plate, Renato
Oh,
Nunez.
yes.
And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Okay, A1, when you're 1 and 4 with a 7,
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner
7.
scores from second.
with 45, that's half our reasoning, is because they're starting pitching so bad.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Fouled off. The thing is, this game strike zone is so bad stuff.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
This
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
On the ground to the left side.
Ground ball.
And gloves it
One.
to second
Not in
for
time.
one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Runners off for second.
Fuck.
Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And
That's a problem because like I start getting ready to go, and I accidentally
stepping
bump
in and
it.
ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
So I know a lot of people that play this game actually get these grips and shit.
On the ground out to second, scooped up.
Which I mean, if you're using
over
grips,
to
it's kind of
Abreu is
stupid.
in
Like,
time,
you
and
can't
with it
play the
the
game
side.
normally. But I did kind of wish like
At
the
the plate,
scale would
Panzer
just be
Alberto.
up
He was a double play victim last
So I
time
don't
around.
think
Yeah, rolling
helps
into a
you
2-ball will
use.
eat at you for the rest of the game at
For that.
least. So you know, make up for it right here.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
So
error. As
lead base running, yeah, I don't believe those buttons are actually used.
stepping up to the
So it'd
plate,
at least be another
Joshua
option.
Gibbons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward the alley
And
in left
to
center.
base hit.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out
Maybe more.
base hit. The throw into second.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Runner breaks for third. And he'll step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
That's half my issue is I'm bumping that button.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And he gets
Oh,
him to pop
shit.
it up on the right side of the infield. Throw back to second, and that's a...
You should not minus base running aggression because if I'm going.
Anthony Santander
that
the
thing-
next to bat. It's
Because
been
that
a
thing was
2 for 4
pop-up.
effort for him so far in the ballgame.
But listen to the effing bolt. Like this.
Hard hit ball to second.
This is a new
Fielded
ball.
cleanly. One there to Abreu for the big double play.
So this is what
So a
happens when you have
pivotal
the-
moment here, and digging in now, Joshua
functional
Gibbons.
teams.
But a single here could reduce the
The
deficit
thing is,
to
okay,
only
me
1.
getting a hit here. Yes, okay, it could reduce it. But the problem is our offense is so.
Popped him up.
And that's good
Alberto
timing too.
has
Like,
a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
that really logically should
Yeah,
go
that's
a
what
lot
you want
further,
to do
but-
when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
No errors. They left 20 runners.
We are under the line.
Problem is, if we're playing 500 baseball, you're not going to survive this entire season.
Standing in, Austin Hayes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Austin Hayes.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Now a swing and
I
a
almost
fly
feel like
ball.
the sky is
And
like,
it's a
the
foul
lighting's
ball.
so kind of bad.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up.
How did
Rodriguez is there.
I don't even think I
Hooks
hit.
it into his glove, and there's one gone.
See, I think that's half the reason why the BCI system still needs to be fixed because
Into the box now.
Sam Travis.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Travis.
Hit out towards second. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play.
I almost thought I got
run
him,
scored.
man. Throwing a second.
Ready now for Baltimore. Anthony Santander.
Because I was thinking I was
going
going to get a save a run,
The
which
1-2
said that kind of backfired.
gets him to pop it up on the right side of the
I
infield.
did not tell you to go
And
back.
Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joshua Gibbons. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Right launch angle. Just
From
not
the
great
windup,
timing.
the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Follow.
It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Throw won't get him.
They're going to give me a double. Even though he bobbled that ball.
First baseman, Jose.
Here's the 1-1.
Stole
Runner
that.
goes for third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gun. And he is in there.
It's hard to tell where anything is because they don't let you
runner
assist
at
the
third
ball
here
count.
with one gone. And that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Culberson.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to
All right,
first
we got
is
our
in
first
time. But meanwhile, the
run of the
runner
ball
is
game.
in to score. The next Cub up, Joshua Gibbons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Okay, this
Down
is
the third
ridiculous.
baseline.
I mean, if we're
But
getting
a
our ass
foul
kicked to
ball here,
Baltimore.
0-1. Now here's the pitch.
It's time to get off this team.
At the ball. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
I'm about to
Ball
say
and
screw
two
it and
strikes.
fast forward and screw the
That
average.
swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he just misses inside with the fastball.
So I kind of
there.
want a fresh slate right now until I see improvement.
Hard hit ball to second.
Base
And
it?
that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, the problem is I don't want to sim.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs.
The problem is I know I don't
Start
feed as
figuring
well.
out what type of
My
season
team
you're
is
going to have. He's
helping.
obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Zero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he
I'm
continues
surprised I
to
didn't go
hit
one
line
there.
drives.
All right, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that because fuck him.
Digging into. And tonight's final,
We're losing to the
7-3.
Baltimore.
The O's took the lead in the fourth and held on until the
We're
end.
just gonna sim to
Keegan Aiken.
20 and 20. I'm sorry, Nick. Would you have that bad of a team going like? There's no way you could get any worse. This team is dysfunctional. That's the problem. Like the team is either on or it's off, and all that off at the same time. Where the frick is calendar? Let's sim season. I will play the All-Star game if I make it. Yeah, might as well work on power because power is a big part of the game. There's no right, dude. I'm not that great at hitting bombs.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team. And their
Yeah, as
manager
you can
lets
see,
them know it.
Contact's a good one as well because we don't have a lot of that.
Player's agent calls to touch base.
Finally, I want off this team.
player's not content with the way he's being used.
At this point, I want off the team because of how bad. I mean, I don't want to be playing 500 baseball. That's pathetic. Yeah, because a brand new team could be what we need.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The thing is, we're not doing like bad offensively. It's just
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
But this is, yeah, we're probably gonna hit about.
An agent calls his client with an update.
They're not gonna let me go, and I know that they're not. Like, that would be retarded for them to let me go. But we're still hovering around 500. But you let go of your good players, at least most of it, because I was the only, even in October, like, I could tell that the team was not going to do well. Like,
A manager checks in with his ball club.
I want them to kind of just do it. Yeah, okay, we have a bad season this season. Okay, whatever. Oh, man, we played the Yankees too. Damn. But I kind of wish we could turn off some of, like, the arbitration rules, especially once you have good statistics.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
I mean, I missed the All-Star game for the past couple seasons. Always right around this time I get hurt.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who has been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
Wait, we actually get to play this season. Okay, can I just, okay, how many home runs? 79, so we still need a bunch. Something like 21 more. Problem is, this season's been extremely slow in the home run ball compared to last season, so the hits are better though. Yeah, this is our first All-Star game, and this one's in Boston. I just want to make sure the mic is still in the effect that is.
In previous duels with DeGrom, he's 2 for 4. The 0-2. And gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no.
I feel like this is like a teaser of what's
Digging in, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Joshua
Bonds now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Power,
Trout has a read on it. Looks it into
Trout's
his
still
glove, and there's one gone.
It's 22. It's 2022. Yeah, it's only been 2 years in the future.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Joshua Gibbons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The nice thing is that he did bring back statistics from last year.
In is Jorge Soler. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
No, it's 18. I don't remember 18 had it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Soler's in the All-Star game. Interesting.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
The All-Star game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Oh my God.
Pinch hitting to the American leaguers. Number 10, Mike Zunino.
Right back to him on the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds it second.
Why did it just go to slow-mo? Because I'm getting confused like what the heck just happened.
Ready once again, Joshua Gibbons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
So we get to play the entire game.
I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Trevor Rosenthal, interesting.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right field.
Just missed that.
Soler is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The one hit we should have had was Solano.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with...
Back to some season 50. Okay, 5.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them. A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
Okay, so this team's apparently turned its ass around through trades, it looks. That's interesting. How that one played out. Yeah, that's the problem. The durability. That's going to put us out the rest of the season, probably. And, it's going to. Because 60 games is 2 months, so we want to be back till October. Oh, look at this. The lost train begins. We're going to finish above 100, I think. Yeah, mathematically, I think now. Well, maybe, yeah.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Oh, boy. I think we need like 1 or 2 more wins. '81. No. The Twins have defeated the Mets. Interesting. Huh. He probably was moved over. Robinson Cano and Miguel Cabrera. I don't think Robinson Cano is actually going to get in. $5 years, $40 million.
An early winter check-in. The player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time. For one who has never had power to wield, it can be initially uncomfortable. A previously discussed issue is taken up again.
4 year. Oh my god, they're so. I'd say, let's see, how good I've been. An even 10. Yeah, $10 million.
An agent calls his client with an update.
Bruh. Fam.
With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Again! The same injury, and we're not even going to start the opening day roster. Oh boy. Okay, we're better than last year. Yeah, let's play next appearance, because this is a new season. We don't even get to start the season off. I mean...
A manager checks in with his ball club.
You're not even going to send me... Alright, so we've actually been doing good. We're the leadoff hitter. The only player that didn't get to have a full... Oh, let's go. I'm completely fine, except for the fact that I want to be a center fielder. That's... I don't like playing infield.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
There's a lot
coming
more
up.
different plays you can do in the outfield versus the infield.
So coming to the plate, Joshua Gibbons.
Hey, have a rip
And we are ready
there,
for
huh?
some daytime baseball.
Yeah, I saw him display last season.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joshua Gibbons.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing deep.
Oh, what a
And
play
robbed
at
of a
second.
hit, so we
He's
start
out.
the season 0 for 1, but a very good piece of hitting.
Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it
The
on
thing
the
is, you went
ground.
from
That's
rookie
part
of
of
the
what
year
makes him
to
successful.
nothing for the past few seasons.
Hot shot down the line. Mondesi.
Another rock.
Off balance throw gets him as he
The
takes
Mets
it
are
away.
a good team. Jeez.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs
The thing is,
and
they'd almost
percentage.
won the World. They lost
I
in the
asked
World
some of the
Series.
hitters
So
about
this
their
is probably
approach
still a
prior to
good
the
team.
game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection.
Well, I don't want to go back and
they
forth
trust in their
seesaw.
talent. So as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting...
Leading off.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Darwin.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in
The thing is,
time for the first
I
out.
think right now, because of my injuries and stuff, that's probably what's killing my trade value.
Ready for another shot now. Joshua Gibbons 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Gibbons.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul.
Good launch angle just a bit early and just missed.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
Oh.
that's out. Drive that pitch, huh?
Remember, right now the scouting, there's probably no good, efficient scouting report right now.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
And a
This
base
the other way
hit.
to right. That gets down, and he's got
To
himself
start
a base
the
hit.
season
And that
with
runner
a
will
hit.
go no further than second, as there are two aboard.
So we're not going to go
As the
hitless
pitching
this
coach
season.
heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Come on, kid, get on for it. Here we go.
Standing in, David Bodie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw over to the bag, a dive, but he's back. Alzolay over at second. Gibbons at first, 2 out in the inning.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly.
I'm at super
And the
good.
2-out threat
Oh,
will
you have
not
strength half again. Fuck.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, but the problem is that we've had so many strong
On
casts.
its way,
now.
the 0-1 pitch. Here he goes towards second. A bouncer
Oh,
to the left
that
side.
was
and
good.
that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he
Get out of
sends
here,
the ball
ball.
high in the air into left field.
That ball's going to leave the yard.
Rosario. See you later. Over
First
the
home
wall,
run
a
of the
home
season.
run.
Yeah,
It's
he
a
isn't- that
2-run
pitcher isn't
shot
as sharp
to
as he
straight
usually
away
is.
left. His first home run of the season, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the...
More or less, it's the
Now batting,
we're back.
Adalberto Mondesi
Ward.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Ah, shit.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it,
I think last season they just
and a
figured out
good
how
throw
to
gets
pitch.
him 1 gone.
But the thing is, all these injuries are like, all right, this guy's probably nowhere near as good.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating.
I'm gonna
off
have to
them
work
out
on
there right now.
durability.
That's 6 wins.
Bought me 2 hits. Start our start of the season. Particularly in this thing I'm on. But the thing is, what we really need is a healthy season, not another injury. Because it was what strength cap in spring training. Strength, it's happening more and more. So without the durability right now, yeah, we need all the durability, and I will do the box jumping here. Just to attempt. Fuck. I hate that, like, when I hit X, it's just, like, bad. Perfect. Alright, we got one. The thing is, durability, if I can start to improve that, because it's really low where from where I'd like it to be, just because of... But it's weird that I'm now the leadoff hitter this season. We're at 82 home runs. So our home run numbers are not real. Our numbers are just shit this year. Promise.
We
I
are
think
under
without
the light.
durability now. We're done. Like
Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the
Probably
line, that's a base hit.
An entire season.
One batter in, and the Blue Jays are going to have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment. See if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
I mean, this is old school baseball at its finest right there. Put the speed demon at the top of the order that creates havoc on the base paths, and then your number two hitter who's supposed to have the best bat control. Why not implement the hit and run? And it worked to perfection.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the...
So let's see, how many innings? This pitcher is not a great pitcher either, so.
runner from first.
What's his overall? 83.
Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Christian Walker, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He got him, and he'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gurriel onto the grass. He's got it, and
we just soiled the
coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled away.
Fouled off.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Gibbons is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, look again up
I think
there.
so. We're going to have to get to
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Let alone the home run derby.
Softly hit the short.
Way outside.
He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I hate that the AI can time exactly when to nail you.
Digging in, Joshua Gibbons. A hit in 2 tries so far. The slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Gone. 396, second home run of the season. Well, at least in the false start season. I mean,
solo shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and the Cubs have made this a 3-2 ball game.
I can remember when leadoff
how far it
was.
I think it's like talking like 20.
Bottom of the inning now,
40.
And next to hit is the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
2020 in the big leagues, so.
Hit out towards second.
It's got
right there.
Like 2045, I think now.
And that's out number 1.
Just to do all the things I need to do with this character. I mean,
ready now.
The timetable
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
So just keep tacking on time.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say...
Oh, no.
Next to bat for Toronto, Rowdy Tellez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Who's getting the laundry? Does it say Joshua's fan cave down here?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Round second, this could be 2. Speared on the dot. He's up with it. The throw. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive.
You don't need the lights on over here. You're not over here.
Am I?
All you need. Got that one. Got that one.
At
That's all you need, right there. Yes, you do.
Earlier and is 2 for
Are you
3
paying electricity bill?
Yes.
No, you. Oh, you are. Okay, I'll let your dad know.
Now.
Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
It's
on
all
the ground
lights
is
you
short.
need is
This
right
could
there.
be 2.
Where you're
Taken for
don't
1.
need
Relay to first
every
in
single
time,
light
and
out.
just like that, this side
so
is
please
retired.
leave them the way I've got them. If you want more light, you can put on the spotlight and turn all the rest of the lights up.
Hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey.
3. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it winds up being a run on no hits, and they leave 2 men on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 9 and the Cubs. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 11 hits.
I mean, still, I think we're
MLB
on our way to another playoff run again, which is probably a good
Correa is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1.
Fouled off. Strike 2. Yeah, I don't know why they moved us out of the leadoff spot.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joshua Gibbons. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Just out front.
3 runs already home here.
Come on, big guy.
I think it's hitting 500 all season for me, possibly.
And there's ball 1.
Lay off that one. Good on. Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And here's Pritchard to make the catch, and the side is...
It's like, really?
So in now for Chicago, Joshua Gibbons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-2 the count.
That was a bad pitch to swing out. Did look, but it was also 98. 98's your more tempted.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Paul DeYoung is on deck. Hit hard down the line.
Foul ball.
This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. But he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Yeah, not by much, but I mean that.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
DeYoung.
1-1. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out there, and I thought they might have cut him down, but the throw from behind the plate was just a little off target to the left of the bag. Could have been the difference there.
Gibbons, the runner at second with one away. Pitch inside the throw, and he's safe.
That was way too late for me to be going.
Hey, see it, ride it. Let's go.
And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So striding forward now, Joshua Gibbons. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the pass ball.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Inside
and he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, let her
5 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded to third.
Come on, beat it out.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, good pitch. I was hoping it would hang, but it fortunately didn't.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The thing is, there's nowhere to put
spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a drive.
That's going to
right
fall.
Center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw to third will not be in time.
Bases clearing
it's a
triple.
3-run triple. And some definite breathing room now as they add on to their lead.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Striding in, Paul DeYoung. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
10-2.
And those are plays that cost. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the
14-2 final. Blue Jays, they just committed suicide. We gotta work on durability. Because that little bit, okay, even though durability isn't such a worry, oh boy, Miami's got an actual lot. Why did I say Javi Baez? What the hell's going on? 538. Yeah, every season except for first season has been above 300, so I don't like that. And we're gained back out of first place, but we do have a wild card spot. So.
Afternoon base.
still early in the season.
Ready now for the Marlins, J.J. Bleday.
The left fielder.
But the thing is, the Cubs probably wasted a bunch of
on the ground out to second. Reined in.
How to get another star or something.
And there's one down now.
Replace me temporarily. If they didn't, I'd be impressed that they have back in the farm system again.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joshua Gibbons. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
When a team's officially knocked out of the playoffs, typically the thing is, don't try
ball one as he lays off below the zone. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon,
can be
looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
2 men on, 2 out, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. A pause, and the 0-2. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Now in the box, Joshua Gibbons, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Actually, it's 2 gone.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
Foul ball.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Ripped down the first base line. But
the thing is, injuries have played every
now.
single season so far, except for the first season we had.
Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. VR moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Well, I guess you can't hit like perfect forever.
In now, Jesus Sanchez.
Well,
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Jesus.
On the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Joshua Gibbons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball well outside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball that's carrying.
At the wall.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. Striding in once again, Christian Walker. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, let it fly right here.
The 3-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone.
3-1 with 2 on base is a tough spot.
Digging in once again, Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch. 99 down there. Dude, you're really not going to have enough time to.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball, that's off
the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Nope.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1 home.
Ball
3-1.
Count it 3-1.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Betts on second. Gibbons is over at first with one away.
Oh my God!
And another throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Come on, baby. You drive it.
And again a throw. And the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down.
No, damn, he went straight to the set.
Come on, there it is, right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really
he ended up
need
just
to get a ground ball.
giving himself an error. Replay vault.
Now back.
I don't want that. I want the fail. Oh, they don't even show pickup. Oh, man. You'd think that won't be in the replay.
Hey, your pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
What the?
And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run is 10-6, the final score in this game.
I don't even know what
the
hell happened.
Jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
They didn't even tag me, but they said I was out. Okay, then. Because I wanted to hold up, and then... Because this is a problem. Like the game doesn't tell you. It's like, hey, the ball's down.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Gibbons will get to take his first cuts here.
The character has to stop and then go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lofted in the air,
like
out
it doesn't
right
just
center.
cancel out and just keep going the direction it was.
Bleday is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Up next from Miami, Lewin Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lewin.
On the ground, out to second. Scooped
up.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joshua Gibbons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he won't shoot at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Yeah, base hit. Ball 4, but I'll take the base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now the payoff pitch home. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, J.J. Bleday. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 2-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time.
4-0 man.
At the plate, Joshua Gibbons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
It's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that.
I want to know how that just perfectly.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ramirez.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, that's my base set.
Striding into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Softly hit toward the hole.
On the bag, right here.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay.
I mean, how close I was
outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed.
Yeah, I mean, we're
but
catching
if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
The 2-1 home. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
There's no way we're
Big
catching
game
up.
yesterday from these guys, Dero. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Oh, he's a veteran.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 7-1 the final today. Miami used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. It figures to be. Stepping in, Joshua Gibbons. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position.
Challenge canceled. Lovely.
Digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's
contest. Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Sanchez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
I think that's how much attribute power he actually put on the play.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami 4th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar.
And that's probably why I don't
haven't hit a lot
of home runs. The ball isn't hitting the PCI.
Towards second.
That's
He's
right
got
angles. And then when it does,
throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. So digging in now, Joshua Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch.
The problem is they want to keep. Here's
1 run, 4 hits.
My
no errors so far for the Cubbies.
Now it's outside.
Yanked on the ground down
foul.
the line.
Now
this will get foul for strike 2.
Right here, let's go, kid. There you go, left side.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball, back inside.
The lefties want to go in.
Sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2.
And that's a change, but.
Runners on the move for second. Hit sharply on the ground.
Base hit.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Stand up.
And they'll have runners at the corners.
Usually I never
get one out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So stepping in, James McCann, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now to the plate, Lazaro Armenteros.
I was hoping he'd not notice me, but apparently I was a little cheap.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. But what I love is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the...
That one
into the box, Harold Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Harold Ramirez.
So as soon as he jumps,
here comes the 0-1.
Start going faster.
Oh, double play ball to second. 6.
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play.
Wait, we actually turn the...
Ready for another chance? Joshua Gibbons. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's
done
a
like
great job
not
not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike now.
Change up, slowed it down.
2-1 home. Hard hit toward the
base
hole.
Hit.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He's running. Heading out toward shallow right. Leday will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
That's BS, because I started hitting red. It was already red. It just took forever.
Top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get result. That's his last at bat right here. The double thing on the ground, the way this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Joshua Gibbons, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Stanek rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Popped him up.
What?
Alfaro over to his
left. How
left.
did he make contact with that?
And that retires the side.
I didn't even...
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Even though they're moving into the back game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gibbons will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? A tag for 1. On to first.
Double play.
Get the double play to get a 1-run finish. 4-3, the final tally today. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never.
We only played 6 games. Okay, my only question is... Alright, one. Okay, the ones that's with those... Alright, what do we got cleat-wise? Equipment. I forgot that diamond gear is extremely expensive. But yeah, this stuff is... Yeah, the market's expensive right now. No, so we're supposed to have enough. Really, you're gonna kill my 500 bitch. So the highest home run total is 15. We have, I think, 2. And you're not even gonna show career statistics because of how full.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, I have black
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 16, Joshua Gibbons.
Chopper foul.
Foul off.
Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
One ball.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Walker is off at first with 2 away.
Hey, keep going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
No one better. Keep it going. Here we go. Hey, no one better.
Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ball.
Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning.
What's
Tonight's
the problem,
ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
I am not
Chicago
a good pitcher.
jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Afternoon baseball. Standing in, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 25.
To the right. Fielded cleanly.
Hey, Josh, you got nothing about baseball, right?
I don't know.
Check and make sure, please.
Why?
So I can figure out dinner. And how I can cook your fish and whatever.
What do you mean how I can cook?
Well, if your practice is at 6, how are you going to eat dinner? If I don't know anything about
There's
it.
been nothing.
Okay, that's what I need to know. Thank you. Ay, 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 ay.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Joshua Gibbons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joshua
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
Paul DeJong is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
That ball's going down.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, James McCann, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way.
Ball 4.
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate,
7-0.
Joshua Gibbons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in.
Let's see. I forgot what it was on. Wait, so our first at-bat was in the second.
For a ball, 1-0.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
How many? Okay, I want to see this. Box score. Let's see. Cincinnati. We're already to the second pitch of this game.
From the belt, the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
it's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, you really don't want me on base.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeJong. His prior history versus this arm is 4 for 11.
Safe. And we still end up with getting
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
But interesting if I actually broke it up.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Walker reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Fuck.
And they're going to put the tag.
Why don't they start running at you? Like,
standing in, Joshua Gibbons.
I get it, but like,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Here we go.
Popped him up.
What? That's
Barnhart
literally on the thing.
And the inning is over. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
It doesn't look very promising. So as we move into the later innings, down by, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Byron Buxton.
Here's a pop-up now. Gibbons is there for it. And the inning is over. This one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joshua Gibbons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
What? Legit, when I want it,
Siani is
say it's
there,
in the middle.
2
It
down.
always says it's off to the right or the left. Just the PCI needs a lot more adjustment.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Chicago Cubs took the lead.
Is it May or June? I think it's still May. Yeah, it's okay.